Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're going to be having a look at the solo from 82nd All the Way by Sabaton. Tuning for the song is going to be standard E tuning. So get yourself in tune and let's have a look at the solo. Alright guys, now the first section is going to be starting off like this. So we are going to be sliding into 7 of the 4th string and we're going to hold it there for a second. And then we have, and that's going 9 on the 3rd, 10 on the 4th, and then 7 on the 4th. So we have 9 on the 3rd, 10 on the 4th, and then 7 on the 4th. So, and now we're gonna do 10 on the 3rd, 10 on the 4th, and then 12 on the 5th. So we have, now at this point, sliding from 10 to 12 on the 3rd string, and then 12 on the 4th, and then 14 on the 5th. Alright, so we have, and now we have this. The first part, pulling off from 13 to 12 on the 2nd string. So we're going all the way to the 2nd string. There's quite the string skip there. Pull off from 13 to 12, and then we're going to play 12 on the 3rd. And now we have a bit of a speed up. We're going 10, 12, 14 on the 3rd, and then 12 on the 2nd, and then we're gonna hit 13, and 13 is where you're gonna hold that note for a bit. That's where we kind of slow down. We have, after it, we're gonna play 12 on the 3rd, and then 9 on the 3rd. And now on that 9, we're going to hit it again, and this time we're going to slide to 10, so. And we're going to go back to that 9, and then we're going to play 10 on the 4th. So, again. We're going to hit 10 again on the 4th, and this time we're going to slide into 12. So. Again. Everything so far. And now we have this phrase. So what we're doing here is we are going to be doing this run at the beginning. And that's going 10, 12, 14 on the 3rd, 12, 13, 15 on the 2nd. So now on the 1st string, we're going to do 12, 13, 15, and then 13, 12. So we're simply going forward and then backwards. And now on the 2nd string, we're going to do 15, 13, 12. So we have, and now we have, and that's going 14 on the 3rd string, and then 12, 13 on the 2nd. And then we're going to hit 12 on the 3rd with vibrato. So we have now 12, 13 on the 2nd, 13 on the 3rd with vibrato. So, and then finally 12, 13 on the 2nd, 14 on the 3rd with vibrato. So the whole phrase slowly again. And then we're going to slide into 15 of the 2nd. We're going to play 12 and then 13 on the 1st, 15 on the 2nd, 14 on the 3rd. So we have, then we're going to go back to 12 of the 1st now. So 13 on the 2nd, 12 on the 3rd, Now we're gonna vibrato 15 of the first, and then we're gonna slide out of it at the end. So we have this phrase. I rake into that, but that's not necessarily what's going on in the song, just my own preference. So to recap everything so far, and then we'll have another look at it slowly with some tabs. Now stabs. Alright guys, now the second section is going to be starting off like this. Actually, that's the entirety of the second section. But anyway, we're going to be starting off like this. It was 10 on the 4th string. We're going to slide into that and give it some vibrato. And then we're going to play 12, 14, 12. Also on the 4th string. And the second time you hit 12, you want to give it a vibrato. So now we're going to slide into 12 of the 3rd string. And then we're going to play 10 on the 3rd. So now, after you hold 10 on the 3rd for a second, you're going to do a quick hammer-on to pull off, going 10, 12, and then 10. So we have... And what we're doing there is going to be 13, 14, 16... And you can kind of hear, the rhythmic way, the rhythm of this, rhythmic way. The rhythm of this is going 13 is going to be held a little bit. And then you'll have 14, 16. After that, we're going to nudge a bit over and we're going to hit 17 with vibrato. And then this, we're going to hit 16. And then we're going to hit it again as a halftone bend and release. And then we'll resolve on 14 with vibrato. And again, this is all still on the 3rd string. So we have so far. And now the final phrase. So we are going to be doing 16 twice and then 17 twice. And the second time you hit 17, you just want to hold it a little bit longer. So here's what I mean. Here's how the phrase goes. And then we'll play 17 on the 4th. And now we have 17 on the 3rd and then 19 on the 3rd. So far. And then finally, full tone bend on 17 of the 3rd with vibrato. Alright, so to recap the second section, and then we'll have another look at it slowly with some tabs. Alright, now stabs. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this lesson for the solo from 82nd all the way by Sabaton. Be sure to check out our Patreon page in the description below. You can get some extra benefits and you can support us to keep making these solo and riff lessons. If you have requests, whether it's a solo lesson or a riff lesson, leave in the comments below. And other than that guys, happy shredding.